Hello, everyone. Hi, I am Laura Agustin, and I want to introduce you to some subject matters related to physics, astrophysics, such as problems about Big Bang. Before that, I want to remember you that I am trying to collect some money in order to fix my skin on face. I have not a job, and so I need some help to fix my skin. I put some makeup, but there are something to, that I need to fix. Okay, I wanted to speak about the very first instance of life of our universe. Now, it is a subject matter that is related also to philosophy, religion, and metaphysics. But physics and astrophysics have a particular way to watch Big Bang and things related to it. So, physics is the science that is the most free free branch of science, um, free from prejudice. But uh, there are one only prejudice. Um, it is that all laws of physics are supposed to be real, valid in all places, in all times. So this is a prejudice made by believed by physicists, but it can't be cancelled until now, currently. Okay. However, there are some studies, some experiments that currently are trying to verify if also only this one this only one prejudice uh, is really to be believed or not. Okay. So, if you have some questions related to Big Bang, to physics, to astrophysics, please leave me a comment and I will try to answer you as soon as possible because I love physics, astrophysics, these matters. Uh, never, Nevertheless, I have not a job. I give lessons such as this, and so I really enjoy when I can talk about my passions, my loves. The love for physics began in my life when I was about 16, 17, and it is related to one American telefilm, MacGyver. Okay, let's return to Big Bang. At the beginning, the very beginning of our universe, there was a mixture of all things uh, of all things we can imagine. Um, we can figure out this mixture uh, as it looked um, such as a hot soup of elements, very different, very um, difficult to imagine, with defined features. No one among physicists or scientists attempt to make a description of this very primordial state of our universe. But at one moment, such as it was a miracle, we can talk of creation, of some singularity, of something that just happened, and then all these very disordered, very confusional state collapse in a state more clean, more clear. What can we say about it? It can be imagined such as an explosion from which they from which by which from which all particles were spread. These particles were all equal, all the same, and then this particle encountered the field of Higgs bosons. This field can be imagined as something spread in the space, something that was one thing with the space. So the all particles had an interaction with this field, and some of them bring with themselves a mass. Something other less, some of them little mass, some others particle a bigger mass, and other particles no mass. This last particle created light, radiation, photons. Now, the particle with a bigger mass died, giving light to particle with a little mass, such as sacrifice. So the particles that remained from these processes are protons, electrons, neutrons, but protons and electrons are the more common particles we can see currently, nowadays, in our life. Maybe in laboratories, or okay, that's okay. So, this is the first lessons. So, what then happened? It happened that after all these particles appeared in our universe, then with other processes, this particle gave life to galaxies, stars, solar systems, planets, in particular on the Earth. There was a time in which also men and women make their step in the universe, and so I wanted to end these lessons with this imaging. I hope you enjoy this first episode. Bye bye.